Hi guys, it's Mike here with an unscheduled extra bonus card because today the new challenge started over at Virginia's View and it's all about stripes and or plate. So I used stripes as in kind of a candy cane paper like you might have seen on the video that's just gone by. And here's how I did it. With boo-boos, by the way. So I have some scraps of paper and I pull them up. And this is my favorite things. Try window thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I put it away. And I used the Crafty Motions die twice together. This fitted with church, so I could choose where to fit it. Sorry about that. And I didn't have quite a clear idea yet, but I want to use these windows to put a scene behind it and emboss it, as the paper I'm going to use is white and red. I also thought maybe it's good to emboss the sentiment in red, and I used Wow embossing powder. It's called Primary Apple Red, and it's transparent, so don't use it on black. And I used Versamark to stamp it, and I thought I would stamp it twice to get a good impression, and my paper shifted. So I thought, maybe it will look okay with a little drop shadow kind of effect. So I heat embossed it anyway, just to see. But yeah, it was giving me a headache looking at it actually. So I decided to do it again, and I did it off camera. But I always leave my boo-boos in because everyone makes them, and I think if you find a way to fix them, or if you get some tips from me on how I fix my boo-boos, then it's worth it. See, I don't like it. And I was looking at the back, but the pierced detail that's around it is not as nice on the back. So I did it again off camera, and here I'm cutting up. It doesn't cut up the sides if you use these dies, so they stay together. You just have to snip little bits. And here's the one. There's the I guess the border of the two. So I'm trying to make it look like they go together. And I'm piercing out all the windows. I'm using 140 pounds paper, so it did cut them, but they got stuck in there or in the die. So I'm tracing the windows now, just so I know where to fix the paper. And yeah, I've decided on this. It's kind of like candy cane with snowflakes. I'm not sure how to explain it. And there's a chevron by. That was too busy. And also, I don't know if that would fit the challenge of plate and or stripes. So I played it safe. I think it would also look good without the village in there, actually. But, yeah, maybe snowflake. If you don't have the village, you can use all the die cuts or no die cuts. I like these Crafty Motion dies. They are very nice, and I think this one was only €5, so also quite affordable. I'm adhering it flush to the pattern paper, and I'm looking for my glue pen. Found it. And let me apologize for my voice. I'm still having this horrible cold, and actually, because I'm coughing so much, I'm in the process of losing my voice. Still make a video for you guys. Okay, letting it dry a little bit, and then using foam tape on this panel just to erase it off the background and give it some depth. And this was a little bit tricky because it just fit there, but then I stuck it on crooked, so it peeked out. And I'm using my non-stick Scotch titanium non-stick thingy scissors, but somehow today this foam just wanted to stick. It was quite horrible. And I was contemplating whether to do 1 or 2 layers, but for the bulk and the weight and the postage, 1 would probably be plenty. And while I was peeling this off, I was thinking to myself, why didn't I use craft foam? You use white and even red craft foam that would peek out from the sides. And see, I have it, I just didn't use it. I didn't think about it either. So cutting off a little bit of the edges from the village. And oh, this is how I clean my scissors. I use wasmachine. I think in English it's called white spirits, but I'm not sure. It's very delicate and it cleans off goo and glue and yuck stuff very well and doesn't damage your surfaces. So there's about the card done. Deciding whether to put a deer on just because I have them. And the moose is a bit big. And this is also, by the way, it's from Craft Emotion and it's called Moose and Deer. So easy to remember. And I cut out this it's a prancing or running, jumping deer. And I've decided it needs to jump from one window to the other, so I'm just gluing it in the middle. So yeah, thank you for watching and thank you for putting up with my horrible raspy voice. I will be back shortly with another video, so bye bye.